Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And my brothers and sisters, what I'm about to show you is so amazingly refreshing. Jim Jordan just ripped a DOJ official a new one over the New Mexico governor's ban on concealed carry and the what seems to be completely ignoring it. Everything that I'm about to show you is linked in the description box below, and you guys are going to want to watch every delicious second of this because this is some truth bombs dropped from orbit. Like I said, everything is linked. Let me know what you guys think in the comments field, and of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on. All right, beautiful people, what the main event, what we came for. I'm going to play the payoff first, and then I'm going to show you the two clips that set this up afterwards because this is that good. I'm going to give you that dessert first. Check this out.
It shows, I think, how political you are, because when Texas passed a pro-life bill on September 1st, 2021, 8 days later, the Department of Justice announces an investigation into that bill. Now, this is what amazes me. That's a bill that actually passed the state House, passed the state Senate, was signed by the governor, and you guys are in there contesting that 8 days later. But you have something in New Mexico, which is an obvious direct assault on the Second Amendment, and it's an order from the governor. It didn't go through the legislature. The governor does it, and the Department of Justice does nothing.
Weird, huh? So now, the reason that I'm so amped about this, and I think it's so incredible, is because every single one of us is thinking the exact same thing. We all know it's true. To his point, Jim Jordan brings up, you sued the state of Texas within 8 days about something that you cared about. When it came around the Second Amendment and Governor Lawan Grisham's anti-2A move that she did through an executive order claiming public health, didn't do a peep. Not a word. Isn't that interesting? And that's something that makes the New Mexico governor's the gift that keeps on giving, because she has been censured by United States Congress. The Democrats have been hiding their nose in shame a little bit from it. You've got this hearing right here. It's been brought up in the Senate. This is the gift that keeps on giving because it slipped the mask and it shows you what they all wanted. That's what we've been talking about since this woman did this back 3 months ago. Now, let me get you in here what they're actually talking about, and this is today in the House. All right, Jim Jordan was going to town. Here's the setup.
Do politics drive the decisions at the Justice Department today?
Politics have no place in the work of the Civil Rights Division.
3 months ago, the New Mexico governor announced a 30-day ban on citizens' right to carry a concealed firearm in Albuquerque and the county that Albuquerque sits in. What did the Justice Department do when the governor did that unconstitutional order? What did the DOJ do in response to that unconstitutional action from the governor of New Mexico?
I am generally aware of the matter that you are referring to, but gun control is not a core issue that we handle.
Second Amendment, a fundamental right like the First Amendment, it's pretty important, isn't it?
These are very important issues to the department.
Well, tell me what the Justice Department did when this happened, when the governor imposed this unconstitutional ban.
I'm happy to bring your question back to my colleagues.
So you don't know that one either.
You don't know that one either. Well, the matters of the First and the Second Amendment are of the utmost importance to the department. Really? Are you guys politically charged? No, not at all. This is awkward because it's pretty obvious that you are politically biased against anything that's not left-oriented, because the DOJ is taking its marching orders from someone in the White House, because we know it for good and well it's not Biden, because, wow. Yeah, you're not political. No. Second Amendment, utmost importance. Is that why you did nothing? Awkward. Okay, so now let's go to the next clip. And this is the last one I've got for you guys. I'm going through this quickly because I want to make sure you guys get the entire meal here. This is what Jim Jordan said right after that.
You don't know what the DOJ did in response to the governor of New Mexico's action. Well, here's what the county sheriff said. He held a press conference saying that this thing was unconstitutional, unenforceable, and incapable of stopping and curbing gun violence. The New Mexico Attorney General, who's a Democrat, said this thing will not have any impact on public safety and does not pass constitutional muster. So when the Democrat Attorney General of New Mexico said it doesn't fit the Constitution, but you guys at DOJ don't do a darn thing? Is that what you're telling me?
Politics have no place in the work of the Justice Department chairman, but
are you aware of anything the Justice Department did to that unconstitutional order from the governor of New Mexico?
Not in the Civil Rights Division, Chairman, but I can
Okay,
certainly
Marauder,
bring your
you're an
question.
important person in the Justice Department. Did the Justice Department do anything?
Yes, we enforce the laws that Congress gave us, Chairman.
No, in this case, did the Justice Department do anything?
I will bring that question back to
I'll
my
give you the answer.
colleagues.
They didn't. They didn't file an amicus. They didn't put any statement of interest. They didn't do a darn thing.
They didn't do a darn thing. Correct, Jim. This is the whole point. When the gun-controlling little mini-tyrant in New Mexico made her moves, Governor Grisham, I told you right here that this was a step 18 steps too far, and this was going to do more damage to the gun controllers than it was the gun rights side of the argument. It was not going to actually be in effect, but it was going to show you the entire monster behind the curtain, a pretty little mask of safety that they want to tell you they always believe in. This, again, has now permeated through the Senate, into the House, into judiciaries, across the board as a standard of what the Democrats are doing, while now the DOJ is not doing a single thing against that unconstitutional action. And yet they're suing Texas over an abortion ban that, again, went through the legislature and signed by the governor. That's a little bit different than just some random executive order that some mini-tyrant in New Mexico decided that she wanted to make her mark and make a move for a bigger political office. And that's what I've got for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.